Hey everyone, Bear here from TGS with another Assassin's Creed Shadows live stream. We're going to be exploring Key, as I hope you say it, number 19, part 19 of the playthrough, 100% playthrough to note. Yeah, I'll zoom to the intro and we'll get into the gameplay. So let's just go right to it. I'm going to bring up the schedule from our Discord. And yeah, here you have it. So AC Shadows yesterday, today we're doing 4 to 7. About 3-hour sesh. Yesterday we did over 3 hours. Tomorrow we got CS2 and Run. Thursday we got COD Season 4 coming along, etc, etc. It's all listed there. I will not be streaming on Monday to note, or next Thursday, but I will be streaming next Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Hence we have an extra stream this week because I moved one slot from next week to this week, and then we're going to lose one Assassin's Creed Shadows next week, and that allows me to alleviate not having to lose any streams from what I think I was able to put together. Next was doing it back-to-back next Friday, but as of right now that should all work, so yeah, we'll see how the cookie crumbles on that. As for the game itself, I already mentioned it, but it's 100% playthrough, so I decided to go around and complete the map tasks that we got to do. At least everything within level range, and then I only know we have 3 locations in Wakaza to go back to. But yeah, do all locations, then do the side missions like the people of Omen missions, etc. You know, each region's people missions. Anything else that we need to do, and then mop up with the main story and achievement hunting at the end. You know, any missable achievements. None of them are really missable, but as in you won't get them during the main playthrough. Is what I'm trying to say. If I haven't said it yet, like, so links, description, random chats, Tuesday. You know, it's a busy week. I got a wedding coming up soon, and I mean, I've mentioned it for a while. It is approaching within the next week. Won't be exact with it, but you get the idea. So a lot going on, but I want to keep up with TGS. It's my enjoyment in these days. You know, I don't enjoy working, but I do enjoy gaming. Yeah, there's nothing too exciting. Working on some TGS stuff later, so I'll catch up on comments and all. Nothing exciting till Friday, I guess. I have off the 4-day weekend this weekend. I took off Friday and Monday, so Friday gonna hold the stream and then chillax, I guess, after that. Electrovolt for the rest of the day, watch Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, stuff like that. And I plan to have usual Saturday as well, for the most part. So, yeah. That's all I got. So we will not be streaming this next Monday, though. Yesterday, today, and then Tuesday, and we'll be back to Mondays and Tuesdays after that. We should be back to normal scheduling. Not this upcoming week, as of next week, but the week after that. Like, fully normal. Just running away real quick. I don't want to get in a conflict the second we leave our location. But yesterday I did Yamato. We missed... Let's see. Missed like 5 things, but what I decided is I'm going to continue on and go to a new region, which is this region right here, and we'll check this out. We'll get as much of this done today. That includes dealing with the samurais and doing the actual co-fun and all that stuff. We're not just going to, you know, explore it just to see the map. We're going to actually complete stuff as we do the map, just like I did yesterday for Yamato. And then what I'll do is I'll do a mop-up stream where I go around and, you know, that's obviously part of Key, but where I go around and make sure I didn't miss anything. We also have to do Tamba, but eventually I do a mop-up stream where, you know, I'll go around and complete the stuff that I haven't been able to complete. This, I could complete it. Now I leveled up, so he's no longer red. So we can do that. I don't think we can do these yet, though. Yeah, they're still red. So we want to gain at least another level before we do the 3 of those that I missed up here. But yeah, let's go down here. Question is, how do we want to approach it? Maybe we should do that, what I just thought. We start here. We work our way. We could probably just start here. I don't think starting up there is going to help us. We're going to have to wrap around anyway. I don't even know if there's actually a direct route. That shows a route right here. So we should take that route into here. And then go across this border here to here. Then we can cross here and maybe work our way back and forth. It's not too crazy. It's obviously half as thick tall-wise as Yamato, which is wide. So let's pick our first 5 points. Obviously more will arise as we go. Let's go see what's going on in Key. Hope everyone's having a great day. My day wasn't too bad. I had a bunch of meetings in the morning. Then I had to run to the barber. Had to run to the pharmacy. It was a pain in the ass because there's always a line and they're slow. Then I had to, I didn't have to do anything. I just did some work and here I am. Went in the yard, did some weeding. It's crazy how fast the weeds grow outside in the spring. I just like clean it up and then a week later, you know, they're like growing everywhere. It's like, what the hell, man? One of them had a thorn. I didn't even realize it. I was just grabbing them with my gloves. Not even good gloves. And thorn right in my thumb. Thankfully, it wasn't bad. I did have to pull the thorn out, but I think it was a, what do you call it, thistle. Those who know, they're weeds. Not the kind of weeds y'all be thinking about. I'm gonna bring my mail today. I'm waiting for a letter. Trying to get my tax refund, but they sent me like a pin to verify or something that I submitted the return. So it's a pain in the butt, but it was supposed to arrive in the mail today. I'm hoping they show up. Been waiting for that for a while since I submitted it on time. That mofos, man. Trying to hold my money. A little bit tired, so I did stay up a little bit too late last night. That's the problem. You get like, you on your phone, you just start browsing, you know, you start scrolling TikTok and Instagram and whatever. Next thing you know, like an hour flies by. It's crazy. It's crazy how quick when you're just watching content, time flies by. I gotta stop doing that before bed. And I try to read. Been reading Beowulf, the book. I'm not that far into it. Like under 1,000 lines in it or something. It's an interesting read. Supposed to read it back in my school days, but back in those days I would just use Spark Notes. Those the good old days when you had to actually go to, Barnes & Noble or Borders or something and buy some Spark Note books. Alright, can we now run straight in here? I'm gonna assume this is a castle. Or fort. Is it of appropriate level? Nope, it's not of appropriate level. Which means we're removing the marker, but we still got to go in there to get the viewpoint, I assume. So let's just go. Oh, great. A guardian. Watch out for the camera, bro. Trying to lose them. We're going to complete any locations that are of appropriate level. So, as you saw, this fort is a level 41, which is red for me. So I am not going to do it. Oh god. Are they seeing me as I'm standing here? Watch us die while we're in this. We just get hit by a fucking boat. Alright. Let me just see, what level am I? So I understand where we're at with that. We're 36. And yeah, as mentioned, if they're red, it means you usually die from like a single hit from an actual samurai or any of those guys that you actually need to kill. Obviously I take on the lower level guys that are around the fort, but it's only those, and all the way up here in Wakazo, there's 3 of them I gotta do that are also too high level. So I'll have to mop up for whenever appropriate level, but for today, let's just continue on. We might run into some forts that are appropriate level and then some are not. We'll go with it. We'll complete everything else. But the forts are the tougher one. The samurai will literally one-tap you. When you run into them, they have a skull. Doesn't matter how good you think you are. I can definitely take a samurai on, but when you have 8 other people swinging at you at the same time, while you're trying to fight the samurai who's high level, just, you're gonna go down. This isn't Dark Souls either, so no reason to put yourself through that excruciating pain. There's foggy as F down here. There's the river that we shall eventually cross. Leave me alone. How many guards are there here, dude? True, 5 pages here. Alright. This place is massive. 1, 2. Let's make sure there's nothing over this way. Oh. So we're going all the way around the square. I was trying to see if there's an alternative way out. So we're truly exploring Key right now. I'm gonna drink some water real quick before we get back out there. There's one. There's the last one. I think that'll be all five. Yep. One more, then we'll hit the viewpoint. Thought I could maybe swing over there. Wrong way. Around back. Alright, temple completed. Now we're off to that viewpoint. Gotta watch out for any guards. I'm wanted on these grounds a bit.
I
don't like disrespecting the temple. I'm like climbing all over. Just grappling it. 'Cause we skip this because it's too high level. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Peace out, y'all. Bro, why are you ending my guidance in the worst possible spot? Right in front of the guards. Let's run it this way. So we get the path figured out. Don't tell me you're just gonna leave me here. Alright, just plop it. For some reason didn't want to take us through here. Ow. I'm about smacking my head. I'm just gonna do this manually. Usually I let the autopilot do its thing. This is probably a bad idea to enter here. Let's back out of here. Shots fired, backup requested. Alright, it's not my fault if I have to trample the civs. Chop people. I gotta live. It's their fault for coming at me. They're the evil one. Let's move all these markers because it does not help to have a bunch of markers for pointless stuff. So where's the line? The line's right here for this region. I don't think there's anything back here. But yeah, we entered here from Izumi. Went this way, checked all this out. Now we're going over here. I don't know if there's anything over here. You could probably mark these two next. Maybe go up this route too, just to unveil the map so we can see if there's anything else up there. It's not gonna be a route. Try it. Just gotta get the hell out of this little town. We can figure out how to get out of here. Here's an entrance or exit. There we go. Shut down my work computer. Hours are till 4. You know, I took an appointment today. Taking my time. Kinokawa Valley. Kinokawa Valley. So I think this will just take me back over there. Watch out, deer, watch out. So nice climb up the mountain. It's a pretty steep trail. Could be a good workout. Feel myself out of breath 5 feet up this hill. I do work out. Just looks exhausting. Alright, you can go up, let's go. I guess not. We should probably climb up manually over here. Oh, don't go down. It's the wrong way. It's me right here. Oop. Usually you can find a spot. Oh, I'm trying to climb this one. There. Oh. Oh, it's not letting me get up there. She does not want to go up there. Try a different spot. Probably like an alternative path. Cannot see where we're going. I'm somewhere in there. Oh crap, we made it. We gotta wait a second until we're not wanted anymore. Guess they're onto us. Looks like a sweet base in like Ark. Played Ark Survival Evolved in forever. That would be a great spot for like a base. Up a mountain like that. Maybe I'll convince the crew to try Ark again someday. But not the original map. Get into one of those new maps. Alright. I guess let's hit that final point. Well, at least unveil the road and if there's anything over there. Then we're ready to cross the river to the south and go to the mainland of Key. Is Key just an island? Let's maybe think about that. It's separated by a river that goes outside. So I guess it's not a fully an island, but... The river is pretty wide at points. Decent sized river right there for us to get on the other side. First, I just want to finish unveiling this route a little bit further. I mean, bruh, you wanna go, man? Oh, he moved. That was sick. That's what you get for not letting me make an offering, alright? All your lives are worth making this offering right here. Which is pretty sad. Where'd my beast go? He ran away up in the woods. He was afraid. So much for being tough. Key has mountains here. I wonder if it gets more coastal further south you go. We're gonna find out soon enough. We're just on the northwestern side of Key, which is still connected to Zumisetsu. Oh, what you doing, pup? I think he got up. He like got caught up in my headset cable. I felt tugged. The first time he's ever done that, actually. I'll take it back. He's ripped out my stream cables before. Back when I used to stream in my living room at my previous place. I would have my HDMI for the Elgato going across from my coffee table to my TV. When he was younger, he knocked that cable out a few times. But yeah, I understand. But then he learned to avoid it, so yeah. It's much more a rare occurrence at that stage. This place I don't have to worry about him pulling my other cable, except my headset cable, because he likes to go under my dang desk. We're gonna skip this fort as mentioned earlier, because it's too high level for me. We're not there yet. We're close to being able to complete it, but we're not there yet. So yeah, let's, I guess, begin heading south. We got 3 locations for, I like to pick out 5 locations. We'll just put this right here. We'll take the long and winding road around the south point. And we are off. Quite a bridge for back in these days. Car would bottom out on that though, it's too steep. I got a lowered Forza Horizon car, as I like to call it. Comes with pros and cons. Cons is you might, rub over speed bumps even if you try to avoid them, or potholes and stuff. But it's the way of life once you're in the car modding. It's impossible not to happen. That Lambo is going to bottom out at some point. For example, like, you're not going to get away with it forever. Maybe if you live in Dubai where the roads are flawless, it looks like. But here in the States, hell no. You're hitting that pan somewhere. Now just some random yapping while we continue exploring here. Of course that's too high level, so we can go ahead and remove that marker. Put it there. So it seems like we're gonna have a handful of locations to go back on, but I think next week I won't be streaming Monday, but on Tuesday I'll do Tamba, which will be the final region I have to explore. And the week after that, we're back to Mondays and Tuesdays for Assassin's Creed Shadows, so I'll do a map mop-up session if needed. Oh. Luckily you can't aim for shit. Work on this region today, work on Tamba next stream, do a map mop-up next time after that. So get up there without dying, but I'm gonna die now, so that should help. That's why I did not want to complete the castle, because it's too high level for me. And one hit from a samurai, like 2 or 3 hits max from these lower level guys. They go down quick. So next Tuesday Tamba, the week after that a map mop up, and we'll start doing the side missions, which are the people mission. People of Zumi Setsu, people of Omi, people of Kaza, whatever it may be. And we gotta go around the map again and hit all the side missions. Is she talking? I can barely hear something in the background. We're gonna go find these lost pages real quick. It's right there. You can just jump off. Alright, move! Why? One thing that pisses me off in this game is why do you just always stumbling around? Why are you always just unable to move properly? Why does she hesitate to move when you need to move? Just go. It like takes a second to think about it. It's like, should we run? It's like, yes, run. Don't have to fight everybody in the game to go collect 2 pages. It's a waste of my life. We have plenty of fighting to do in the side missions, the map locations, and the main mission. At least that's my view on it. Can we see anything from here? So let's just do a sneaky approach. I'm not trying to get chased around the entire time. So if we go over to that route, it's kind of far. Ooh, we would have died. We would have died, like legit. We would have landed on a bunch of spears. I don't think we would have lived to see another day at that point. That would have been a pretty crappy death. There's 1 page out of 2. Right there. Go, run, 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 run. Where is that? It's like a weird spot. So this is from this castle. This is a side mission. So I think we're pretty on par to keep on moving. We do need some health and stuff, but we'll worry about that later. Another bridge. Level up! Is Red Regions no longer red yet? Of course it is. So both of those technically are possible now, but not without health. How many is it? 3 samurai. I say we continue on, honestly. Just because my main goal is to go around read. We can always go back to those if time allows. Or I do them all in the mop-up sesh. Oh, what the heck? There's a painting thing right here.
ここならよく見える。
Interesting bird. Woo, sashimi.
Yes.
And we are off. We're in Saika. While this map's not as big as Valhalla, it's just so mountainous it makes it feel as big, honestly. Just because there's so many mountains, so many hills, that actually elongates the distance between 2 points. Especially as you're back and forth. In Valhalla, there's a lot of like straight roads, like a path down the entire river that you would just follow while crossing the map. If you guys hear that background noise, that was my dog. I think having a nightmare or something. He's all curled up, sleeping, making little barks in his sleep. Does it all the time. He's a little dreamer. If I was using my Razer headset, which I don't use anymore since I switched, it'd definitely be audible. Alright, we made it. We did it! We did it! Hurrah! We did it! A little coastal town down there. The hell? Was there one eye? I swear I saw a question mark out here. Did it vanish? That was weird. It's just a graphical glitch. So I'm gonna redo our marks. I like to set 5, up to 5 per run. Soon it's gonna take us back the way we came. Sure, it's a 3-hour stream, so we should be able to cover most of Key. And like I said, if time allows, we'll go back for the samurai, but I'm gonna do everything but the samurai to start out. do. Let's quickly remove those ones that we have. Why would you go that way? That makes no sense. Why you would... What? That makes no sense. Let's go straight. Bruh, it literally wanted to take me around the absolute longest route. What is it, city traffic? That's some crap that I would see in the city. It would be faster to take the extra like 10 plus miles. True story. So sometimes that's the case when I'm trying to go out into like the suburbs or something. It'll take like an hour taking like the 20-mile route. Like 45 minutes taking the 35-mile route. That's just a no-brainer at that point. For me, I'd rather drive a longer distance. Even if it's the same, yeah. Even if it's just to save a little bit of time. I hate sitting in dead stop traffic. I'm sure I'm not alone on that. It's an interesting little coastal highway here. Welcome to Gobo. Fishing village, I assume. Watch out! First for once. Alright, we got a temple to complete. 2 lost pages. First we're just on the me. Sure, we'll just sprint and complete this anyway. Oh. So we could just grab it sprinting by. What we gotta do is just wrap around the back, climb up, and then just keep going up. Oops, there's one down. No brainer, gotta buy it. Appreciate the late. Oh, there's a fish on the sign right there, yeah. Fishing village. right here on the right. Let's get her done. Apparently there's keys right here. Fix my controller. See if anything else opened up around here. Let's just go there then. I don't know if I'm gonna travel around in like a counterclockwise or if we should just go north-south. You know, go from here north, then branch further east, and go south. Kind of just work our way up and down. Maybe I'll just wrap around it in a giant oval, counterclockwise. We'll kind of stick to the coast and then go inland towards the river on the way back across Key. Kind of nice long road journey up the mountain here in the dark. Sorry, elderly man, but I'm not here to feed you. Here to explore. These sandwiches are for me, boy. Rations, whatever they give you for rations, was it like a salmon or something? That's what I'm having for dinner. So I guess I'm having my real life ration. Got me some teriyaki salmon at the store. Let's see how that is. Has potential, I see. Look at all these people just fighting out here in the middle of the woods. Alright, let's work our way up. Oh, this view should be sweet. We have the whole coastline. Oh, that big ass boat. Why does it do that? It like showed like another question mark out here. Oh, there's not one there. Is it showing potential question mark? It's gotta be like a bug or something. I'll switch tabs and come back. Oh. Looks stuck in the trees or something. I hear him. So I'm about to run into Sleepy Hollow out here. May as well continue the journey up there. Just wrap around. Doesn't matter the exact route we take. My overall theme is going to be counterclockwise, but I will jump north when reasonable just makes sense. I had to wrap all the way around like that in a weird, like N shape, wide N shape. It's just the end was an M without the line in the middle. If I'm gonna do all that, I might as well just go up to the other road. I'll see what the roads look like once I get up there if I want to detour to some other point, because there's a bunch of them in sequence up there. I'm assuming one of them is Samurai. Ooh. Put my controller on my lap while we're cruising, and I see that, and I grab the controller quickly. Try to stop so we can grab it. Go down the hill, go, go. Move out, move out. Kinokawa Valley. This is a very, very, very forested, mountainous region. For being on the coast, I thought, yeah, it would have a little bit more coastal vibe to it. It's just as thick as the deep mountain regions. It's got that coastal breeze, what I feel like. That's what's going on here. Alright, let's go find them lost pages. Hopefully it's not full of enemies. Well, that's gotta be the easiest one so far. Quest out of that. So I don't see anything. So I don't see anything else that I have to go back to grab anywhere here. Only makes sense to hit that in that order. It doesn't let me. Also, brightness. It's kind of dark out. It's just as dark as I see as you guys see it. complete this, then we'll switch back. We are right here. We still have all of that line to cover. This place is huge. We'll probably need more than today's 3-hour sesh to do it. So that's why I'm thinking next week I'll do a mop-up. I only have like 5 things left to do in Yamato after yesterday, and I'm sure we'll have some stuff to do here. Those 2 regions alone will probably take another sesh. Let's see where we get today. Are they really still on to me? This shit again. Experienced this bug before, so I killed him. Still blocking me, so just go kill him. A list of bugs of shadow.
Yasuke だな。海の彼方より来たる竜か。
刀の達人殿、なぜ気づかれた？その白く濁った目で。
他の感覚が研ぎ澄まされておるからな。いざ無音で舞う我が刀より学ばれよ。
How did it ask for RB last time? No, it's not the first one. I hit it in time, but yeah. Do it again. These are a pain in the ass as you get in the harder region. I hit him in reverse order. I hit BRB instead of RBB. I think it did not like this. Bruh. Once you fail one, you gotta just reset. Fuck. I always start missing them more because once I miss one, I just give up. Oh, we were so close. These ones are really tough compared to all the rest in the game, I will say. Especially because they don't give you long. Like, they show that. You have to hit it within, like, 2 seconds or something, or it just fails you on it. Right there, I hit the wrong button, so that was on me. I literally was like half a second behind on B. That had to be no more than 2 seconds. I hit B instead of... I hit RT instead of B. Stupid mistake. No, why do I keep hitting B? Because I'm rushing because of the fucking quick timer that I had. Just instinctively pressing B for some reason. And of course I fuck up the last two because I click RT instead of RB. It literally gives you like a second there, you don't click it, it fails you. So it's like... I got this fucking beast in the way, which is distracting me. There we go. I'll talk about it. I tapped in instead of holding it. Now they added A into the mix, so I assumed it was B. I gotta slow down. I tapped it in time! No! I'm a little bit tired, so I'm definitely not running max reaction time here. Or reaction, and for that matter, I'm fucking hitting the wrong button. Didn't sleep as well as I needed to last night because I thought I had to get up for trash and I forgot to delay it a day. And it was already too late by the time I woke up. So like, try and go back to sleep for me. One of those people that once I'm up for a certain amount of time, doesn't matter if I'm tired, my body will just be, oh, you're up for today. And other people that'll get up and just conk back out. They'll like, have a coffee and fall asleep. I can't. That's complete. A little bit painful, but done. All right. Make sure it's going to the right point. Yep. How steep pathways in this region, much more than the others. Check the map and see if anything changed that would affect our route. So far we came in here, I skipped this because when I first passed it I was too low level to do it. It was a red level logo. Now that I leveled up, it's acceptable, but I'm still gonna skip on dealing with Samurai until either the end of the stream or later on another sesh. Not that I can't do it, just to keep exploring this region. So we have that right there. We have those two down here. We wrapped up through here. We got everything up here. I don't think I had anything else, so let's hit these 3 points. I'm trying to reset these real quick. See, there's a path right there. So we'll grab those 3 points, then move back south, kind of zigzagging up and down. Initially thought I'd go counterclockwise, but I feel like with how they're spread out, it just makes more sense to hop around.
Leave me alone.
3 spots up here. I'm assuming one's going to be like a temple or something. Yep. That seems to be part of it, the viewpoint. 4 lost pages. Let's begin the journey. Knock this down instead of having to climb back up the same building twice. That might be a fort down there with Samurai, so I might skip that. We'll worry about that in a moment. Pages hidden about. Oh yeah, that's not a page, but might as well get it while we see it. Where the hell are these other 2 pages? Apparently this goes all the way back up here. I'm surprised they don't have one on this building. Oh, they do, of course. But you just had to get a little bit closer. You know, someone took a page and left it up here and never blew away. Or got damaged by all the rain. Running around with a zoomed in look trying to find that one remaining page. How would it be? It's here somewhere. We got one here, we got one here. Oh, no, we got one here, we got one here. Got another one somewhere down here. Maybe down here? That water bridge? Guess not. If we have too much trouble with this, I'll just go ahead and quickly look it up. Gotta be over here. What is this place called? Just Googling it real quick. IGN has a guide. We got those two. Seems like it's over here. I swore we ran past it, but maybe we didn't see it. There it is. Because I wasn't looking up high. Thought it'd be lower than that. It's up on a tree. No, it's just a building hidden back here. Alright, there we go. Let's first order it, so I'm gonna go here, but I'm thinking of branching south from there. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. Probably jump out before I call my mount. Alright, we are off. And I'm assuming this location we're heading towards is a samurai location, which means I'll overlook it for now. We'll just keep moving on. But I want to at least unveil it so we know it's there. 3 hours for the stream. We have like an hour and a half to go. We've barely put a dent in this region. This is going to be one of the slower regions I've done. So let's see what we can accomplish today, and then next Tuesday will be our next shadow session since I'm taking off Monday. I'm streaming. So I'll probably go to the next region at that point, of course. It's an active region with the enemies. So what I usually do in these situations is just sprint. Grab what you need and keep sprinting. Is there 3 of them, it said? Or the 2? Not paying attention there. There's a 3rd one right there. How's that out? So the first time I found one inside a building like this entire playthrough. Just gotta be out because they are going to kill me if we don't leave. But yeah. I know that's right there. It's fine. Go there first. Makes sense due to proximity. And we'll just backtrack the other way. Or I'll just continue going across the map and we'll start. Alright, we don't need to go that way any further. Sorry, I unveiled it. Thanks for watching live, post in chat for a shout out during the discussion. Or just enjoy the exploring of the region. Some a boring sesh in a way, but necessary. Obviously doing the main story is, you know, the most intense and, you know, interesting portion of an Assassin's Creed game, but the side missions aren't as exciting. There's, you know, random stuff you do for random people around the map. And exploring is slow, and it has its moments, but a lot of times just been traveling. That's why I'm trying to get it out of the way now. Finish as much of this region today as possible. Once we see my progress and where we're at the 3-hour mark, I'll decide, you know, next week maybe I'll go to Tamba. I think it's called the final region for me to explore. Next Tuesday, and then the week after that, we'll mop up the map and start doing the people missions. You know, finish the people of Zumisetsu, the people this, the people that. Just go right down the list, tackling what they need me to do. Which a lot of them are just assassinating people, and entire cults and stuff. This game has a lot of assassination missions compared to previous Assassin's Creed games. At least right off the start, without DLC. You can go up there, there you go. And you had to think about it for a second. You alright, bro? I don't think he's alright. Am I wanted or something? That it's not letting me... There we go. apparently a Dead by Daylight event coming to this game. I was looking at the patch notes for today. Someone mentioned it to me. I did realize I did update my game today. Return to the Dogs quest is now unlocked for everybody. Dead by Daylight event. We're excited to unveil our first collaboration with new Dead by Daylight event coming to Assassin's Creed Shadows. Villagers begin to disappear. Become suspicious of the strange presence attacking local people of Harima. There's a free quest that can access from the Hideout upon unlocking the player. Just be able to personalize your two characters with DVD inspired pack in the store. They worked on the parkour movements, new vertical jump, sprint toggle lock, hands back and side ejects. New photo mode features. Did a bunch of bug fixes. Which makes me curious now. How do you view the store in this game? I never have cared to do it yet. Dead by Daylight dual pack. Interesting. Don't think I want to spend the money on that. We have over 100 streams of DBD on this channel, so you get the idea. Had some interest to see what they were doing. Just got a shrine up here. We're gonna update it to be the next 5 markers. Or at least the next 4. And we are off. About an hour and 20 left. 7 p.m. Eastern US time will be the end. Doesn't have to be a sharp cut. But I want to be efficient because I want to work on some TGS stuff later and I gotta take a phone call at like 8:30. So.
そうと盗賊か。何があったんじゃ。死体を調べれば何かわかるやろね。
The hell's over here that I have to... There we go. Good enough for me. Looks like something that would be story related up in there. Let's press along.
おい、大丈夫か。
大名は米をめぐっていがみ合い、罪なき民を踏みにじる。わしは大事な者たちを失った。だから立つことにしたんじゃ。今宵の船でどこへなりともな。そこが地獄だろうと構わぬ。じゃが他に道はないのか。
去るのではなくやり返せ。刀を取り大名に思い知らせるのじゃ。皆の仇を討て。
それでは大名と変わらん。なぜ勝てぬ戦いに身を投じなければならんのじゃ。わしは今宵あの船に乗る。もはやここに望みはない。
That's your loss, bro. Bro flees instead of avenging the people. He's complaining about losing. I won't agree with that logic. It's like, okay, you let them win and have the land. Great job. After you lost everybody too, so you're losing your home as well. They get to live with the reward of all your losses. Like, yeah, it's not a good balance. But I guess he's a little weakling. This little bitch. Pick up that sword, man. Man up. Chop someone's head off, even if it's not the whole army. Do some Assassin's Creed shit. An eye for an eye. The deer was lost and confused. A nice long journey through the mountains to our next marker. Yeah, we're already here. We're going back around that route. Whew. This will all be unveiled in an hour and 45 minutes. Highly doubt we're finishing this today. Like I said, we'll see if we get done in 3 hours. So an hour and 15. Based on how far we get, I'll decide next Tuesday sesh. And the week after that, we're back to Mondays and Tuesday. I'm off for work on Friday, but I'm holding my streams. I'm off on work on Monday, but I'm not holding any streams. And I'll also probably not stream next Thursday, so figure it all out. I think I have a good strategy. As of now, we're only losing one Assassin's Creed stream. Moved some streams around next week, and I moved one stream back to this week from next week for tomorrow, so we don't lose it. Try and make this a 3-hour stream next Tuesday, but we'll see. When time will tell, as I have to go to someone's party. This region has a lot of fog going on in it, that's what I noticed. Keep it going. chunk of land to cover here. Only 300 meters ago though. Once we get up here, I'll probably reset my markers, figure out the next 5 locations we're gonna hit consecutively. These will plan 5 in a row because you can kind of wing a route. Continue making good progress. Don't want to zigzag too much, but also need to witness what's going on the map, what makes the most sense. Bam! Another one bites the dust. So I was gonna take a look at what's going on the map. They're all bulked up, so I figured we'll do that, then we'll extend out to the other question marks. I think if I want to go north or south and kind of make my way across, or if it makes more sense to go around the middle. Those unveiled. So let's think. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's not worth. Go there. I'll start with those 4. Civilian casualties are on desynchronization. I don't think I've killed one civilian in this entire 40+ hour run so far. Remember back in the day in like AC2, you could just go around and stab like a few of them before it would desync you. So if they would piss you off, blocking your way or something, you just give them a quick jab. Nice ambush, you fell. In reality, the guy with the spear could have like ran up and jabbed my mount. Get my mouse finally here. Yep. Woo! I got the code so I can put through my, get my damn tax refund. Send me a friggin' letter to like confirm that I submitted my taxes. It's like, just give me my refund, man. Give me my money. Oh well. Had to do that before the previous time and a different year, and I think I got my money like 2 weeks later, so. Patience is key. Gotta make sure it's actually you that submitted. Which I kind of get in the modern day with everything friggin' leaked. Everyone's social security is out there somewhere on the dark web. If you think you're safe, you're probably not. One of these. Let's get her done. Yasuke. Had some sushi yesterday actually. It's a strange sushi. It was like a barbecue shrimp roll. Usually on Mondays when I run to the food store to grab some prepared meals the last few weeks just to make my life easy. Getting ready for a wedding soon, didn't feel like cooking and stuff, so been running, getting prepared food. Since it's Memorial Day, didn't have the pizzas fired up.
この槍はどこぞの流派について学んだものではない。
Gotta sell for some
さ
sushi.
れど、戦で挙げた武君こそが強さの証。敵の血と骨で磨いた技じゃ。お主が歩んできた道もそう変わらぬと見た。この型を習い、心意気を見せるがいい。
Learn kata. I don't see how painful and tedious these are because you're just getting really annoying anymore. They're like 10 buttons long and it's so easy to mess them up. Yep, exactly my point. That was on me. I was reaching for RT, but I pressed RB or whatever the hell happened. Oh, what? How did it fail me on the last two? I clicked B. Or was I supposed to wait to click B with RT? So what? I took 0.1 seconds too long to click B. Basically what happened. Shout out to Muddy Creature, what's up, man? These are a little bit tired today because I didn't sleep well. Friggin' doing these brain games. Doing terrible on them. It's so stupid how little time they give you to click the button. I need a reaction time like I'm playing Warzone over here. But I'm not in a Warzone kind of headset. Or mindset. I clicked RT too. Best part is they're just like, fuck you, you were 0.1 seconds too late on our 1 second timer. So we're just gonna fail you. If I click the wrong button, I don't know how that works. I always just redo it every time, so I don't know if it actually accepts getting like an 80%. I'm tired of you, Muddy Creature. I'm tired of you. Get out of here, boy. Useless me, motherfucker. See all these attacks? They're for you, man. So I think you, man, you're talking smack in chat. Watch this one do to you, man. Bam, bam. I'm gonna hit you with this. Bam, bam. I'm gonna hit you with another one. And a kick. And then I'm gonna go bam. That's what I do to abandoners, boy. Crap talkers. We have an hour to go. 7 is my cutoff, so let's see what we can get done here. Get my pup a pat on the head. Just spread out, lounging behind my chair. It's no longer a pup. He was a pup years ago. Turning 7 this year. Ultra dark out the game. That's it. So we shall keep on trucking. Why can you not go in? There you go. Can we climb this wall? It'd be nice if we could. It'd be convenient. Why are we getting stuck on the shore like that? Weird issue. Is it taking me to the wrong point? Why is it taking me down there first? I'm a shit sometimes. I was wondering why we were going past it, but I was like, hold on, maybe the road's down this way. Sometimes the navigation system just breaks. I really don't like how they did it. The last location you select is the first one you go to. They should just have it so you put it in the order that you want to go. So if you put 1, 2, 3, you go in 1, 2, 3 order, not 3, 2, 1. Then the best part is, even though you put it in the correct order for the way they developed it, sometimes it'll just randomly flip it, which I've had it happen at least twice today, and you just start trucking it for the opposite end of the region. So you set it up to go in reverse order, and then it ends up flipping it on you. It's just like, how does that help? I'm not trying to go all the way down there and then come all the way back up here. Looking at my phone for a second. I got a bunch of stragglers out here trying to chase me. Bruh, are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? They saw me. And then she's gonna miss that. Get up there. What do you think this is? Disappoint me, assassin. Eivor the Raven Clan can climb rock walls better than you, lady. Alright, you know what? I'm tired of y'all. Come here, bitch. I just got insta-killed. I knew I was running around with really low health for a really long time. So I'm honestly surprised it took that long to die. I meant to go grab some supplies, but I completely forgot about it. I think most of the stream I've had low health. Terrible. Thank you for just completely missing the attack. So you deserve to die, just stand here and die. That's honestly what you get. Very good. When you deserve to die, you deserve to die. She deserved to die. How are you gonna mess that up? Guy's like 4 feet away, you're gonna miss the attack. It's kind of stupid that it spawns me 3 feet away from them to know. Had to do that like 3% or health dance. Alright. That's where we're going down there. That fire is down on that little peninsula. We only have 50 minutes left, but we made it. Obviously, we didn't go in every little spot, but it's not necessary that you go in every spot. But we will check them out eventually. But this region is way too big for one session. But as mentioned, I will continue on and see where we get today. Then we can decide. What we'll do next Tuesday will be Key Continued. Exploring Key Continued as the title. We'll be mopping up Key in the other region I was working on. We'll see. Bear with me as we go down the long and widening road. the dark. Like 3% health. Once we get down here, I'll decide. I might just fast travel to a hideout and then just head out from there to wherever points we have yet to see. There's no exact pattern for getting this done here. We're just kind of gotta explore the whole region. Which, again, it's not gonna happen in the next 50 minutes. There's a lot to do.
キーのやぶさめババへよくぞ参った。順路の両脇にある木の的を馬上から射抜くのじゃ。支度は良いか。始めよう。
Might take more than one run since we have to learn where they're at. I'm doing pretty good on these, but I don't want to jinx it. Set both sides of the trap. We missed one. Question is, where was it?
馬の動きに逆らうな。うまく使うのじゃ。お主には素質がある。そのまま鍛錬を積め。
Get rid of that floating orb too.
Just gotta
figure out where that one is. Right before the end, there's one. I'm assuming on the right. It has to be on the right. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but I assume it's on the right. Fellas, like left, left, right, left, right. So we got left, left, right. Oh, we missed it again. Where the hell is it?
それがしはこれ式ではござらぬ。
Doesn't help that it's nighttime. I almost want to ride through and just not even shoot them, just look at them. Figure out where the hell they are. So we know how to approach it.
今一度やるか。ああ、お願いいたす。
Been able to do most of these archery things on the first run, but there's been two so far, this and Omi, that were like this, where you had to take multiple runs. But alright, 1, 2, freeze right up there, right there. 4 will be on the left, right there. 5 is on the right, right there. Where are we missing one? Where is it? What the hell is it? I didn't see it.
Katana の方が合っておるようじゃな。腕を上げたくば稽古を重ねることじゃ。
Man, I'll be talking smack, man.
今一度やるか。ああ、お願いいたす。
Yeah, 7 of them. There it is. It's impossible to see at night. That's why I couldn't see it. It's like pitch black. What the fuck? Alright. Thankfully the auto aim picked it up because I could not see that.
いつの日か伝説となる素質を持っておるな。
Thank you, bro. Can I pet your bald head? I can only assume that that point on the ship is the viewpoint. Back of the ship, maybe. I haven't climbed up one of these yet, so I have no idea how you get up on them. So the back might be enough. The way that I wanted to do it.
こんな船を見たことがない。まるで水上。殺せ！
For some reason, she wouldn't lay down up there. Hold the button forever. Just typical Assassin's Creed Shadow problems. Yeah, I've enjoyed this game. Got like 50 hours on it, but I can guarantee you that they 100% could have done better QC testing. I work in the software industry in real life in cyber, and I deal with QC shit all the time. It's really annoying. I feel like QC testing is not what it should be these days. Sorry, the stream's a little bit pixelated. It's because it's so dark and it's raining. And YouTube 1080p 60 will need a way higher bitrate than YouTube allows to actually have a quality stream in this kind of weather at night. If we go from here, I wonder if it'll do it. Manually run out of here. Man, the quality stream is going to do doo-doo shards until it's no longer night and raining. It is what it is. What's the downside of live streaming? If I were to be recording this with like a 25 Mbps rate or something, it would not look like it does on live at only like a 9 Mbps. For upload, I think they only allow 6,000 to 9,000, aka 6 to 9 Mbps upload for YouTube live stream in 1080, which is way less than it should be. I used to try and put it at even 15 or 18 Mbps upload, and then I'm pretty sure YouTube would just downgrade it anyway, or downsample it. So it didn't matter. So I was hoping that would help. We're eventually going to move our streams to 2K. Once I build my custom PC, I'm going to start playing and streaming everything in 2K. For Xbox, I'll play in 4K, or upscaled 4K, whatever you're going to call it for Xbox, and stream in 2K. That'll be like 4K 30 or 60 FPS to 2K 60 output probably, and then for PC I'll play in 2K 120 and down it to 2K 60. But until then, we're just going to run with our current setup. Stop right here real quick. Make the offering real fast. No idea what that is, but you should send me the name of that game in Discord chat. Just send it in my DMs, yeah. This way I can look it up later. Otherwise I'm gonna forget with another 40 minutes to go. It's a co-fund. Oh man. Co-fund, I really don't like co-funds. They're just dark and tedious. Oh,
この古墳に入れるのは安家しかおらん。
He's gonna come back as the other character. Eventually we would run into a co-fund. See any other? There's that. It's dead end in here. There must be another way through. Is our explosive barrels back outside? Need an explosive barrel. there's any out here. Seems like there's any explosive barrels outside. See if I can find it inside. What the hell am I supposed to do? Do I go for a swim, maybe? We do. I think this is the first Go Fun that I had to go swimming in. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, chat, we got about a half hour left. That's all I have to give. Then we're done with the shadows till next Tuesday. It's normal. Well, tomorrow we're doing a +1 on streams because next week I have to. Well, I don't have to, but I'm not streaming Monday or Thursday, which means we're losing 3 streams. So I moved 1 from next week to this week, hence 2 streams tomorrow instead of just 1. I'm giving up Assassin's Creed Shadows on Monday. It is what it is, and then I'll be doing back-to-back next Friday to make up that CS2 from Thursday. So it's a shame that I have to lose 1 stream, but yeah, for anyone who knows me knows that I rarely miss a stream, even when I was sick with COVID. Still help my stream. Maybe not the weekend nights, but is that back here? Take this. That's where we came from, I assume. Fuck, where do we go? open that door. Dead end back here. Here. Came through there, right there, okay. These tight little hallways are getting confusing. Please light that. Thank you. So I can tell if I've been here before. There you go. Holding forward, he's like going around away. So anywhere to go in here, or we just blocked in? Or just blocked in? I'm sure there's another way to go. Found another route. Hopefully this one will lead us. I think we got all the side chests done. We just need the main one. We're done this co-fun. 24 minutes left, so we're not going to be able to finish anywhere near done finishing Key today. So So next Tuesday I shall resume key. With a finished key. So we covered all of this with key. Yes, there's some grayed out areas, but we covered a majority of the actual markers. A lot of this can just be forest with nothing in it. Usually what I'll do is I'll set a marker here when I have a active waypoint, and it'll tell you how close you can get to that point. Once in a blue moon, you'll be able to like go out there on a certain route that you didn't know existed, but you'll find nothing anyway, except wood. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this. If we have time, we'll continue on up here. But I think next Tuesday, which is our next shadow session, I'll try to finish Yamato and Key. And then the Monday after that, as in just under 2 weeks out, we'll start Tamba, and we'll do a mop up at some point with a handful of things I missed elsewise because of leveling being too low level, and then we'll go from there. I think that's the way it's gonna go. A lot of map stuff to do. We can't even go through there, can we? Okay, we need to use this to get up higher. Can you take me higher? And is that co-fun done? It is. Co-fun's are probably my least favorite map marker to do. Especially because I play in HDR. Since I'm playing on a full-size TV. It just makes it more immersive and better. So I think this is that wall that we saw that I was trying to figure out how to blow it up. Pretty sure just go right and we're out of here. Oh, that was the other way. Ah! It was up there. And I go the wrong way again. You can go the wrong way. I think we can get another 2-3 locations done in 20 minutes. For now, I'll do like 1, 2, 3. See what the time's like after that, if we can hit that other viewpoint as well. But it also might add some additional markers for us to figure out. Of course, we came out here, it's ultra foggy. Need some yellow fogs for this map. How's it going, Muddy Creature? How's your day going? Morning started off busy at work, but then I had a barber appointment, so I put a 2-hour appointment on my work schedule, and after that, it's quiet. My real life company, not my company, but who I work for, has been downsizing, so it's been different. Good and bad. Like 15 to 20 people out of like a less than 100 people company. They're actually moving to another company. As part of like a trade deal or whatever. But now I've been brought up to global support. Assisting, pre-sale support, all that kind of stuff. And global cyber company, so now I'm dealing with customers all over Europe and stuff. Which the positive of that is they don't expect me to get up before 8 a.m. my time, and most of the European customers are done for the day by like 12 or 1 our time. So I'm 6 hours behind like Italy, for example, and 5 hours behind the UK, so By noon, lunchtime, my time, I just only have to worry about the US side. And our US side's our smallest customer ratio, so. As long as you lay low and know how to play your cards right, you can usually get away with postponing stuff until the next day. Unless it's urgent. This is the nicest room we've seen so far. It's a nice looking shrine. Most of them look like this. I mean, we don't see what's inside. I don't know if it's just an empty room or there's a bunch of stuff in there. A bunch of art. One more spot to pray. Where that spot is. Nice to answer chat. Oh, we got rain apparently in an hour. I didn't realize. I was gonna go to a car wash today on the way home, but I was running late. So I went to the barber and that was fine. Had to get the wedding haircut ready, per se. Can't be too specific, don't be too personal, but it's not private information. I got a wedding coming up within the next week or so, give or take. So I went and got that out of the way, but then I had to hit up the pharmacy. They'd only fill a prescription I need at the actual hospital, so I had to go friggin' find street parking and go in, and there was a friggin' line because it was lunchtime. And they like to be ultra slow there for some reason. Then it just ends up being a pain in the ass. I like it with street parking because otherwise sometimes I have to pay the damn parking garage and you end up spending like 15 bucks just to fucking park to go there. Waste of money, but it is what it is. City life for you. You know, go out to dinner in downtown for a few hours. You want to park in the parking garage, there's 30 bucks down the drain. You think Uber's cheaper? Nope. Next thing you know, it's 20 bucks each way. For like 15-minute drive. Road down here. Can we reach that viewpoint within 15 minutes? I think we can. I don't have a hard cut, but I would definitely want to pull the plug eventually. I am fried. Between not sleeping enough last night and just a busy day. 3 hours of shadows, grinding. Need some rest. But I'll be catching up on our YouTube comments and stuff later. TGS things here and there. It seems like next Tuesday session, again our shadow streams are every Monday, Tuesday, but this upcoming week I will not be streaming on Monday. So we will, Tuesday session, we'll be probably continuing where we left off here. Of course I messed up the buttons. So close to that. There we're one logo away from done.
嵐を恐れても大水を防ぐことはできん。
Why saying? Let's grab those and then we'll work our way to that viewpoint. So, yeah, it's kind of strange. I saw they added that Dead by Daylight mission to this game. I'm not ready to play that at all, but the goals for this game are 1, complete the map. Go around completing all the locations and all the regions. This is my second to last region to fully explore. And then we gotta go mop up a few regions of touch-ups where I was too low level to do everything I needed to do. Then I want to do the side missions. After we do the side missions, we'll do the main story, and then we'll mop up any missing achievements to reach that 100%. That kind of sums it up. I've 100%ed on this channel everything since Syndicate, no, since Unity actually, I take it back. So I'm trying to continue that trend with this game. And I've done 100% of the original Assassin's Creed, but I still 100% want to do the Ezio Remastered Trilogy, which is 2 Brotherhood Revelations, eventually 3 Black Flag Rogue. I think at that point I'd be all caught up on all the Assassin's Creed games, unless you do the Chronicles, which I'm not really hyped to do, but I might try them out. So I also want to play a lot of other old school games, from COD, Medal of Honor, to Siphon Filter, for those who remember Siphon Filter. Even squeeze in some Tekken, Super Mario Kart 64, you know. Gotta do some Cruising USA. That was a great game. Been wanting to stream that for a while. I don't know what the hell 100% playthrough of Cruising USA would be. Do you gotta like beat the game with every single car? Or? When we revamp the TGS site during our upcoming rebranding sometime this summer, I'm gonna work on our TGS pages and find a way to balance showcasing my completions list. It'll be like everything 100%ed at over 1,000 gamer score. You know, any game that has more than 1,000 gamer score that 100%ed, anything 100% at 1K on the dot, or at least reach 1K, which is the base, you know, level for a game is 1,000 gamer score. And stuff that's not achievement related, like old school games like 100% in Pokemon Snap, will just go on a 100% completion list. Then games that I complete, like Super Mario Bros. 1 through 3, but don't do the playthroughs with the enemy change at the end, where they have the enemies you can't attack. You just have to avoid them for your second run or whatever. I'll just come up with like a completed list, base completion. I don't know. I'll come up with something. It'd be cool to have it all listed. It's actually quite a massive list of what I've accomplished on this channel, game-wise. I wonder how much gamer score I had when I first started this channel. I don't think it was 100K yet. I've had this account since like 360 came out. minutes left. How much of a hike is that? Can we make it? That's fine. We don't got a 10 sharp. At 7 sharp, I'll live. Don't want to do it too crazy with it. We went over 3 hours yesterday as well. Usual TGS stream is 2 hours, except I make a exemption on Friday, Saturday nights for our weekend night streams that they can be up to 3. Goal is 2, but up to 3 if we're willing. Like sometimes we'll stay on American Truck Sim beyond 2 hours. And Monday through Friday afternoons, Saturday afternoons, goal is 2 hours. Friday, Saturday nights between 2 and 3. For Shadows, I'm trying to do 2.5 to 3 per session. Because I thought about it, if it's an 80-hour game, it's going to take 40 streams at 2 streams a week. That's going to take 20 weeks. That's 5 months. I do not want to spend 5 months playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, especially because we missed out on Doom, we missed out on Oblivion, and I have 3+4 Tony Hawk pre-ordered. I would like to start that on release, so I gotta start grinding. So this week it's the equivalent of playing 3 streams of Shadows, and just knock as you add them up over time, it starts knocking down the amount I need to do. So I'm trying not to touch the rest of our schedule. I really enjoy playing our whole spread out lineup. We play like 8 different games a week. This week alone is what? Shadows, Counter-Strike 2, Ready or Not, Black Ops 6 and Warzone separately, Ground Branch, Outlast Trials, Hell Let Loose, Insurgency Sandstorm, and American Truck Sim. Quite a variety. But I'm a variety type of gamer. I can't imagine just playing Shadows all week for every single stream. I'd probably go nuts. Or COD for that matter, any of the games. I do wish we could spare a little bit more time for Shadows. This channel back in my college days was basically back-to-back afternoon every day. Those were the days. I would do like 4 to 5 hours a game in a day live, because I could. I think at one point we were doing up to like 15 to 20 streams a week or something crazy. Now those were wild time. Nowadays we're lucky to get more than 10. But stream doesn't pay the bills unless you get lucky. Go any slower? Can you go any slower? Speed up, chop chop. It's just 2 shrines and a viewpoint. We could easily do that in the next 5 minutes. No exemption. Let's get up there. This will be a perfect ending for today's sesh. Then I'll do a quick review of the map so we can just understand what we can do next time. I'm gonna make a note real quick. Otherwise I gotta boot up the game on Sunday when I'm planning next week's stream titles. I always do the stream titles, like this week's entire week's stream titles are done already, all 11 streams. Do it ahead of time, because otherwise you're just friggin' hustling to get it done. It's just inconvenient. Just get her done. Did I scroll up here, or was it somewhere else? Oh, let's scroll this. Here we go. A lot of the regions of this game I've been able to complete within like a 3-hour roughly time period, but some of them do require more than that, which is crazy. That's just for going around the map and completing the locations, not doing side missions, not doing main missions, just map. Ultra tedious. When the game's new and you're first getting started, that like handful of hours exploring the map's cool because it's all new. Then after a while, it just becomes kind of repetitive, and then you're just yapping through it, just to burn the time. But I'm a completionist, so I will 100% this game. So we got those. So if we take a quick look, you'll just see I've covered most of the map. Sure, there's some grayed out areas, but you can't even go up here. I just want to point out I've tried. You have to go through you have to run through the woods where you can't see 2 feet in front of you because the vegetation is just so thick. It's just kind of torture. But yeah, Tamba, however you want to say it, is or however you should say it, is the final region I got to do. But for key here, so for key I have to go back and complete these. I was too low level for these when we started this today, but I leveled up like twice or something, and now we're of appropriate level. So I gotta go back for those 2. And we're gonna have to mop up, you know, in here and up around here. So next Tuesday we'll, you know, hit this, hit that, go up here, make sure there's nothing up here, come back this way, work our way around this area here, back to here. Then we'll also have to, so yeah, we'll probably do 2 regions. We'll probably do Key, and we'll try and mop up here in Yamato as well, because I have to finish Yamato. It's only like a handful of points, literally, from here up. Then we also have to mop up 3 places in Wakaza, 1 place in Omi, and do Tamba. So I'm going to keep grinding the map. As I said, my goals for this game right now: 1, finish the map. 2, do the side missions. By side missions, if you go to objectives, you'll see there are a lot of side missions. These people, this person right here, is a side mission quest. But like all of these, people of Setsu, people of Omi, people of Iga, people of Mashir, those are all side missions. Then we'll do the main missions, which is just the way it is. I'll get rid of these notifications before we call it a day. That's level 48. I'm too low level for that anyway. We got quite a bunch of random stuff today. I really want to do one of these creepy masks. This is what I have right now, but I'm so tempted to do one of these creepy masks, like this one. Dun, 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 dun. They patched it! They patched it! Quick applause. It only took this long for Assassin's Creed Shadows to patch the inventory notification on the top of the screen, like you see the notification for Codex. It was broken till I updated it today. I think it came out yesterday, probably after I was done streaming, because you know, it said it came out yesterday, but I streamed yesterday and there was no update, so I'm assuming it came out between yesterday and today's stream. But they finally fixed it, thank gosh. I hated having that notification. I hate when there's a notification there, so I like to just keep it clean. We save. We are at 43 hours, almost 43 and a half hours of like an 80-hour playthrough. Kind of makes sense. Probably have another like 2 or so hours just finishing Key in the other Yamato. Another like 3 hours to do that other region. It's another what, like 5-6 hours. Then we have to do all the side missions and all the main missions. It's just, it's not as massive as some of the other Assassin's Creed. I think even Origins is longer than this, but Still very tedious. Shout out to Muddy Creature, anyone else who stopped by. Sorry to disappoint, but that is it. 3 hours is enough for me for today. I shall show our schedule now for those who may be interested. Doing Counter-Strike 2 tomorrow, Ready or Not. 2 shooter games. Thursday we're checking out Season 4 of Call of Duty. A lot of shooter games the rest of this week. Outlast Trials, Truck Sim. And then again, next week there will be no stream on Monday, but Shadows will be on Tuesday, and I'll probably be early once again at like 1 or so in the afternoon. Then next Wednesday will only be 1 stream. Next Thursday there will be no streams. Then Friday will be 3 streams, including the night session, and 3 Saturdays. So this week, I usually only do 1 stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 2 on Thursday, 2 on Friday, and 3 on Saturday. This week I took 1 stream from next week, brought it to this week so we didn't lose it, which is Ready or Not. That's supposed to be part of next week's lineup. But I really didn't want to skip it, so I decided to bring it back. Shadows is the only game taking a hit, but it is what it is. And then we're back to full-on normal scheduling the week after that, at least till the end of June. There's a chance we're going to do quote-unquote TGS Throwback Week 2025 at the end of June, which will be games like Battlefield 1, Battlefield 4, Battlefield 5, like the original Modern Warfare trilogy from Call of Duty. Maybe we'll do some Cuisine Royale, some random games. My rule of thumb is for Throwback Week it has to be at least 5+ years old, if not 10, depending on the game. And it also can't be a current game. So it can be Modern Warfare 3, as in last year's Call of Duty. It just can't be Black Ops 6, because that's the current game. But we'll figure out that schedule when the time comes. Shout out to MFR across the board, BDT on Patreon, Muddy Creature on membership, Bravely on Super Chat. Thanks for watching, like, sub. Peace out. Yeehaw!